Alright, hello and welcome back to my Sonic Colors walkthrough. Yes, last time I mentioned some technical problems I had, and judging by the last video, they're pretty much sorted out now, so I hope this goes well from here on. Anyway, to Aquarium Park. And Act 1. Obviously, collecting all the red rings again. That's kind of the main point here. Right, so collect some boost here, because you will need it, and then boost on this ramp, and then boost on the air to reach these rainbow rings. And just move along the rail here. And boost into the springs, which will take you to the red ring, right here. Take the laser, you're going to need it. Just boost on the water and move on with the stage like you would normally. Oh crap, did not need to do that. Slide under here. And don't use the laser here, because you will need it later. Take care of this guy and just boost here. It's faster to go this way, and you also get some boost, which is always nice. Touch the platform, so it starts moving down. Don't use the laser yet. You will see later why. Just take care of the robots, collect some rings. Actually, let's see how many robots we can have on this platform at once. There's quite a few already. Wow. And they all just stand there doing nothing. Oh, that was stupid of me. Should have been thinking ahead there, but never mind. Anyway, here's the switch, and just press it, and then use a laser. These diamonds, and there's the red ring. Now we need to backtrack to get some of the other red rings. Yeah, let's search for a drill wisp here. Should be around here somewhere. Oh god, it's so slow swimming in here. Oh, and I missed that. Great job, me. Anyway. Just go back. Because there are a couple of red rings we missed. Yeah, just get some more wisp power, so you won't run out. Here's the second red ring. And the third one is right here, this pipe. Yep. Then just move on. The final red ring is at the very end of the stage. Just take a shortcut here, like that. And then the final red ring is right there. Get it with a wall jump. It's pretty easy. And then to the goal. Not that difficult. Yeah. Then to Act 2. Use a cube. First red ring is right there. Probably saw it anyway. Then just platform your way on top of the cubes to get the second red ring, which was there. Then you need to use the cube again. And then use it again here. This is quite the cube with little states. So you're gonna use the cube a lot here. Better be fast too, so the cube won't run out on you. The final red ring is right there. We are still missing 2, however, so we're going to have to backtrack again. Slide under the gold ring. And use the homing attack on this guy to get the red ring. And then there's one red ring right there. Get it like that. Or however you prefer. And then to the goal. That's it for Act 2. And more stages in Game Land. Right, so Act 3. This requires the use of the rocket. Quite a lot of it actually. Well, if you're going for the red rings, that is. And that's exactly what we're doing. Get the rocket here. And then use it so that you can get the second rocket wisp capsule as well. And then just descend and avoid the spike balls. There's a red ring at the bottom, well, there anyway. Slide under here. And wait for this platform to fall. Pretty obvious stuff. Then fall down here. Because again you need to use the rocket. And for some reason rockets are only located underwater in this stage. Again, there is a red ring up here. Don't touch the spike balls and try to get the red ring. Pretty simple. Then stomp here to get through the rail down here. And use the rocket again. Then just again, avoid the spike balls and get the red ring. Are you noticing a pattern here? Yeah, it's pretty much the entire stage is like this. Again, get the rocket. And use it on this trail of rings, as usual. Right, there we go. Only one more red ring to go. And you need to use the frenzy in order to get that. Also get quite a few rings here, which is nice. Notice how frenzy attracts groups of rings to itself, just like the boost does with normal Sonic. It's pretty useful. And it's an easy way to rack up score. Then boost the goal. You probably saw where the final red ring was, didn't you? And then for Act 4, which can be a huge pain in the ass, because, well, there's a certain laser section which requires a lot of precision. So you should probably be ready to spend quite a few minutes here, or quite some time, because it is pretty tricky. The first red ring is right there. You might get easily deceived and just jump straight to the spring, but don't do that. Just get the first red ring and then move on to the stage. You can also get the laser the way I showed it, but it's not necessary yet, because you will get another one. However, I'll just get the laser wisp here for some reason. You just drill through and get this drill power up again, so you have enough of drill power, and take that pipe. Here is a red ring which you want to get, and you also want to have the drill, because otherwise this just takes forever. Drill makes things faster. Then backtrack. It's a good idea to boost because there are a lot of enemies here, so you won't get hurt. And here, this is pretty tricky. Be on the center of the second platform here and try to aim for the rings there. The rings are there to guide you, so try to use them. You need to be pretty precise with this, and this is pretty darn tricky, so you're going to have to do this a lot of times, I'm guessing. And aim this just the center of that block. Yeah, you can see where I aim those lasers and where I use them, so that might help you a bit, I hope. And here, drop right down and use the drill. And then take this pipe. Fourth red ring is right there. Just boost through. Get the laser. We're going to need that again. And just move on. And don't use the laser yet. Use the laser on these metal crates here to get the red ring. And that's it for the red rings. Then just make it to the goal without getting... well, there's a checkpoint anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just don't get a game over and you'll be fine. And here, just boost until you reach the wisp capsules. That's my strategy anyway. After the wisp capsules you can just dodge the lasers because it won't be able to catch up with you anyway. So you don't have to worry about having to avoid its punches. And then just boost to the end for as much as you have boost, because it won't be able to catch up with you anyway. It's a simple strategy. That's it for Act 4. Probably the trickiest red ring in the entire game is the one with the lasers. It's just so difficult to aim. And Act 5. This is not that special of an act. It doesn't even have any wisps in it, so basically it all just comes down to your basic platforming with this orange spring or yellow spring. Yeah, the first red ring is right there. Just be sure not to outrun the spring, because that might be problematic and you might die. So yeah, don't do that. Use the second red ring. It's pretty basic stuff, as you can see. And you can also collect some rings here. I like ring attacking this stage because the rings are so easy to get. But it's also a bit of a risky business there, so... yeah. There's the fourth red ring. Yeah, let's move on. Explode that thing so it will take care of these ones for you, so you don't have to worry about that later. And then explode these mines to access the red ring. That's the last of them. Just collect some rings if you want. It's a pretty slow section. I'm not a huge fan of this auto-scrolling stuff. But it's nice once in a while. And then for Act 6. Which is a bit confusing at times. Anyway, never mind that. Yeah, destroy the fishes swimming in the middle of the pack here, because they will give you wisps or boost. And that will come in handy later. Anyway, get the drill wisp here. And then just drill away. Take this path. And then go down here to get the first red ring. It's easier to get with the drill, because there are a couple of fans which will hinder your progress when you're just playing with normal Sonic. Then get the bit of boost here. And then just boost through all the scrap. Just take care of these guys. And go here to the right and use the hover wisp to reach this platform. Don't take the ring path, because that one won't give you any red rings. Instead, just jump over this gap. You will have to use boost here, and then you can use hover wisp here if you want. It will protect you against the enemies, so that might be a good idea if you don't want to deal with these guys. However, I'm risky and I will take this. And here is the third red ring. Then on the skydiving section, land here on this platform, as you can see, and then take the zip line, and there's one more red ring for you. And for the second red ring, which we missed, you can jump down from here. Be careful not to fall into the pit, and then take the ramp in order to reach the red ring. That is, if you want to collect all these in one run. I like to do that because it saves time, but you might want to play it safe. Just take care of these guys for the door to open. Like that. Then you might want to search for the drill wisp, which is right up here. It will make your progress faster and a lot safer. Go down here and get the red ring, and that's the goal. Pretty simple stuff. But anyway, that's it for Aquarium Park. And if this turns out nicely, then I believe I have sorted out all the problems. So that would be really nice. Anyway, next time we'll move on to Asteroid Coaster. So I'll see you there. And that will be the final of the Red Rings as well.